Hi friends, welcome to my vlog। और आप सब आई एम श्योर बहुत खुश होंगे, अच्छे होंगे और मज़े में होंगे। और जैसे कि मैं परसों अपने व्लॉग में बताई, आई होप आप लोग अपने आप का ख्याल कर रहे होंगे, थोड़ा सेल्फ लव कर रहे होंगे और एंजॉय कर रहे होंगे। एंड परसों बोले तो आई मीन जो लास्ट व्लॉग था मेरा, अब मेरा तो हैदराबादी परसों है। आप लोग सबको तो मालूम होगा हैदराबादी परसों क्या होता है। 10 महीने पुराने चीज़ें भी परसों ही रहते हैं हमारे लिए। तो चलिए आज का व्लॉग हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। एंड विदाउट एनी फर्दर ड्यू आज का व्लॉग है जो मैं बुक पढ़ रही थी ना, उसका रिव्यू है, देखेंगे कैसा है। और आप लोगों को जैसे पता है मैं पढ़ रही थी द येलो फेस बाय रेबेका एफ क्वोंग। और ये बुक पढ़ के मेरे को तो क्या हुआ, कैसा हुआ, क्या मेरे थॉट्स है और क्या है, चलो 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 चल के देखते हैं। So like I was saying, the book is really nice. There are a few somewhat wow moments, some nice moments scattered across the book. And the main character, like I said, I was appalled by her behavior, her choices. But as the story progressed, we got to see her character, how she's a manipulator, and what all things drove her to do what she had to do, and the high of life that got caught to her. I mean, those things were something that were really nicely put. So I really enjoyed. If all of you would like to, आप लोग भी जाके आपके nearest book store से या और Kindle anywhere you can buy and you can read. It's so the story has also highlighted, Dekha Milo. There is Milo sitting here. He also loves enjoying cozying up with me. And up to Hyderabad ka weather is so wonderful. It's raining, so all the more cozying up and reading and making the most out of it. So, like I was telling, so the highlighted theme of the story is थोड़ा बहुत racism, थोड़ा बहुत culture के बारे में. Another part that I really liked is where it is highlighted that if you belong to a certain culture or certain ethnicity, you think that you belong only there. You can write or talk or do something about that ethnicity, but it's not like that. I think दुनिया में हम सब हर चीज़ कर सकते हैं as long as you put in the hard work, you put in the research, So it's basically a story which also enlightens us about how the publishing industry is, how social media plays an important part in today's world, with all the publicity, with negative publicity, with positive publicity, with book sales and author recognition, author downfall, so many different things. So it is about that. And one thing, the character June Hayworth is a good manipulator. Yes, yes, yes. And then there is one villain. There are multiple villains, I think. I don't want to tell you if there are multiple or one, but I don't want to be a spoiler alert for anyone who's thinking of reading the book. So on the whole, it was a fun read. It was a nice read. मेरे को तो मज़ा आया बहुत पढ़. So friends, on this note, I would also like to tell आप लोग सबको कि मैं next अब क्या पढ़ने वाली हूँ. So my next read is going to be this hefty book, The Covenant of Water by Abraham Varghese. And this has again book clubs and so much talk happening. I've heard the first, I mean there are four podcasts by Oprah. तो मैंने first वाला सुना है. It's there on Spotify. You can also go and listen to it. It sounds, and I mean the hype around it made me want to also start reading this book. It's 700 pages, I think. So chalo, we'll start the Covenant of Water ka journey, and as we go through, I will take you and tell you, because पूरा पढ़ के बोले जब तक ज़माना हो जाता शायद. तो जैसा जैसा आगे बढ़ते रहते मैं आपको इसके बारे में सुनाऊंगी एंड रिव्यू देते रहूंगी। अगर आप लोग इंटरेस्टेड है तो आप लोग भी मेरे साथ ज्वाइन करिए, पढ़िए एंड साथ में पढ़ेंगे। आप लोग मुझे डीएम कर सकते एंड वी कैन टॉक अबाउट इट एंड दिस। So like I mentioned in my earlier vlog, last vlog में, that reading, why I like reading, because yes, बचपन से मेरे को instill किया गया है. My mom used to read a lot of books to us while putting us into bed, and she would sit with us, and that's what she's done with my nephew. My sister reads a lot. मेरी बाजी बहुत read करती है, मेरे मम्मी बहुत read करते हैं. My aunts read a lot. So I've grown up watching people read around me. When I was little, it was I used to read, but at one point I was like, no, I want to do exactly what is happening in the book. I was, I think, too couldn't sit in one place, so couldn't read. Had lost touch, but soon I got into it. I got back into it, and I really relish it. And it's really important to start at an early age. So reading should start at an early age. आप आपके बच्चों को even if you're not a reader, but start inculcating the habit of reading. क्योंकि एक बच्चा जब अपने मम्मी के womb में रहता है, it's inside the mommy's belly, it hears a lot of sound, so it's easier for the child to develop new skills, learning language skills, because children can learn so much. And you can start with simple books from the month of 8-month-old child to 10 or 12 months, and start reading simple books, picture books, color books, touch and feel books. And on that note, I will be making another vlog on the importance of learning a language or inculcating the habit of reading in children at an early age. So friends, बारिश हो रही है और हम सब मज़े मज़े से अपने घरों में कोजी कोजी बैठे. तो लाइक आई सेड मेरे परसों के व्लॉग में, do things that make you happy, do things that are simple, small, the little joys of life. It can be reading, it can be anything, just weather भी साथ दे रहा है. So do what makes you happy, and reading, being with my pets, being with Milo, cooking, eating is what makes me really happy. तो on this note मैं अब मेरा vlog end करूँगी. एंड आप लोग देख रहे हैं माइलो पीछे रेस्ट कर रहा है क्योंकि उसको ये रेनी वेदर बहुत पसंद है. वो कोजी कोजी होके सो जाता है अपनी ब्लैंकी में. एंड तो चलिए, आप लोग को जो अच्छा लगा लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करिए, डीएम करिए, फॉलो मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग द फुल व्लॉग. एंड मिलती हूँ आप लोग सबसे जल्दी. तो जब तक के लिए लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब.